Hi everyone, Great Power 6K here. I know you can't see me on camera, it's just as well today. Um, I just wanted to share with you what I have done so far with some of my pocket letters. I have already done two. I've done two and I've sent two away. And now I decided to prepare a few pages ahead of time, and I had a thought pattern in mind actually for some of these. So I just wanted to show you, I put them in these duotang type for now, because I wanted them to stay clean and didn't want them to get bent or lost or anything. So I have them all in here. So I'm going to show you a couple. This one here is almost done. It's a Lucy, I Love Lucy theme. It's for somebody special that I wanted to send this to. I got this brilliant idea from another YouTuber. Not this particular theme, but a theme. And I just kind of really went into it, maybe a little too crazy, but I just kind of loved it. And so what I've done is that's the front, and on the back, I'm hoping this won't have too much glare. Maybe if I leave it laying down, there won't be as much glare. And then I have the I Love Lucy, which is the cast in the middle, and then each of these are landscape-style pictures with various I Love Lucy pictures from her, except for this one and this one, pictures from her show. And this was just a princess phone. I thought it was kind of cute to put in there. I hope you can see it okay. Which was around in the 50s, which was great. I actually had a princess phone when I was a little girl, and it was a light blue. And then this is just an I Love Lucy collage of Lucy. But the other 6 are from her show. And this one was actually on a TV set, which I thought was really, really cute. And I remember, I don't know, I hope everyone remembers the trailer, the long trailer story. That was so funny. I love that. And of course, the famous grape stomping episode that she had, and this was one of the newer episodes, and when she was doing the clown thing here. And it's funny how I can remember all of these things. So that's the back of it, and this is the front. And now I do plan on embellishing these and putting things inside the cards so that it'll go in between the 2 cards. So there'll be sort of a surprise when she looks inside each one of these. So I was kind of excited about this one. This was kind of a cool thing to do. So I've done that. This one here, I wanted to try the full page. Actually, there's 2 of them. I wanted to try the full page theme and then decorate it, and of course in the back I'll do the inserts and the goodies in there. And I really love this blue flowered one, so I was kind of thrilled that was the second one I did. The first one I did was just a scrapbooking. I was going to go with sort of a summer sunny, but they were kind of orangey, and I thought, well, gee, maybe this might be better for like a Halloween or something. Anyway, who knows? And then I decided to go with a sort of an antique theme, so that these 3 here are old-fashioned, fans and bicycles, old-fashioned car, chandelier, etc. on there. So, and then these were just to coordinate. These were going to be 3 and 3. So I sort of made it a 3, 3, and 3, but I wanted them scattered. Alrighty, and then this one also, I decided to do in an antiquing, but instead of just, and I used the same paper, and I can't remember the name, and I apologize. I mean, it was these are very old scrapbooking papers that I had, like old as in they're new in the box, but I had bought them quite a while ago. So this theme, I decided to go with vintage. I mean, the others, this is also vintage, and it was vintage, so I kind of went with this pattern. But in each of the corners, I printed off from Google some pictures of, like, these are kitchen utensils, and this is sort of a kitchen party kind of theme. These are vintage toys, and these are more of the kitchen pots and pans and things that you would have from the 30s and 40s and 50s. So I kind of went with that theme, and then in the middle I wanted to print off vintage-looking cupcakes. So that was kind of the theme for that one. And that was it. Those are the ones that I have kind of put together so far to kind of get ahead and decide who's going to get what and what I'm going to do. And I tend to be a little more creative when I've played with these patterns and cut out sort of the base of how I want to start, because I don't know about everyone else, but I'm the kind of person that when I think of something, I like to plan it out, and then I leave it, and I do other things. I'm still thinking of this subconsciously. I know this sounds crazy here, guys, but that's the way my brain works. And I was always like that, even when I was working in a creative environment, when I was designing in the old days, when I was working. I would, do this sort of preamble thing. I would kind of put things together. I mean, they may not stay like that, but right now I kind of like the way I've laid out these things. And again, these may not stay, but I've got sort of a thought pattern going for each of these, so that when I do decide to take it and use that particular page, my memories and my thoughts at the time will come back to me, and then I will be able to sort of add onto it as I become creative for that particular person. And I also like to think of that particular person and what they like and what they don't like. Not necessarily what they don't like, but if I've watched your videos, I would know, what is your preferences for certain things. For example, I know that, I'm going to give it away, but whatever. I know that I Love Lucy thing. I know that Sarah Woolley from Something Different loves I Love Lucy. She loves Andy Griffith. She loves the Golden Girls. Her and her husband Douglas watched the Golden Girl. So I know those kind of things about her. I also know, even though this is blue, but let's pretend it's teal. I know that Kathy from No Guts, No Glory loves teal. So if this was teal, I would, probably send her something like that. So these are sort of the things, and people that I know that are sort of a kinship to, antiques or vintage things, then I have those themes ready. So this is just a quick, it's not a quick video. I only wanted it to be 5 minutes. I ended up babbling, as I usually do. So I just wanted to show you what I have sort of prepared ahead of time. And as I watch the different people on their YouTube channels and get a sort of a feel for what they like and what they don't like, that's when I kind of become creative and put these things together so that I can prepare. I mean, I may not be able to do it like right away, but at least if I prepare, I know, okay, I've made that for somebody. I've prepared this for that person. And then some that I just do for myself because I like them or I want to try something. Anyway, I'm babbling. I am so sorry. So that's my little quick video on my particular way of approaching the pocket letters. I hope to do another video now that I know that this little thing here works. I'll be able to do a couple of how I prepare them. I am not an expert. I am not creative. I don't do crafts anymore. I don't remember when I did one. except for these pocket letters, which have been so much fun. So I just want to thank you for joining me, and I just wanted to give you a little, sort of idea how my brain works. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Anyway, loves, thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing, and please leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking of some of my videos, and I really appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.